Alright, this is the WWE Money in the Bank recap. I'm going to start with saying I give this pay-per-view about 3 stars. The WWE Championship match was just a real downer. Alright, I'm going to start the recap at the 1 minute 30-second match mark, but now I'm going to talk about what's led up to Money in the Bank. Fatal 4-way. Kane comes out, is messing with the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Match still going on inside the ring. Just not a good match for me. Chaotic. And so, Rey Mysterio, huge Rey Mysterio fan. 619 Swagger, new champion. Alright. Swagger refuses to release the ankle lock on Big Show. And just then Rey wasn't good for me. But on the Raw side, Nexus has been running Rampage. They attack Cena. The general manager, which, by the way, is not Stone Cold. People say it's Stone Cold, but it's not Stone Cold. These guys are playing with you. It's not Stone Cold, because when he was on Raw, he didn't have any fun. Alright, so Nexus is running rabid. They put in the anonymous GM puts it in a steel cage match not to interfere. But that's it. Alright, recap starting now. Alright, so it started with the SmackDown Money in the Bank. Great move by WWE's part. Oh, and, by the way, go ahead, click that subscribe button up there. And down there, give my video a thumbs up. Alright, it started as SmackDown Money in the Bank. MVP award, hands down, Kofi Kingston. He owned the boom drop on the table to Drew McIntyre, Trouble in Paradise. He was the all-around MVP. But Christian and Matt Hardy, top of the ladder. They knock each other off. Here comes Kane. He's the new champ. He's the new, Money in the Bank winner. So, moving on to Rey versus Jack Swagger. World Championship. I just didn't. I'm a huge Rey fan, but I didn't like it until the end, where Rey pulled a page out of Eddie Guerrero Latino Heat's playbook, unlaced his boots, 619. Rey's still the champion. But apparently Swagger's not satisfied, and he keeps the ankle lock locked in. Kane runs out, and I'm like, oh shit, because he's going to get the briefcase, but then I'm kind of happy because he has no briefcase. He runs out and chases Swagger off and goes in. Rey's struggling to get up, and here comes Kane back out with the briefcase, rings the bell, chokeslam. And I mean, Kane could have pinned Rey there, but he's got to put the exclamation mark on it with the tombstone. And I actually have to be kind of regretting, because I make fun of Kane fans all the time. He hasn't won a championship in over 10 years. I mean, I make fun of him all the time, and they just keep hanging in there. But kudos to you, Kane fans. Alright, Raw Money in the Bank. I could have not been happier. MVP award, The Miz. Awesome. I've been a Miz fan forever. The Miz is just like one of my favorites. Behind DX, Miz and Morrison are my favorites of all time. So, Miz wins. I couldn't be happier. And now, in my opinion, worst match of the night. You have Sheamus and John Cena. John Cena would have won this match hands down, and I'm a huge Cena fan, as everybody is. Cena would have won it hands down. Here comes Nexus with some bolt cutters. Referee snatches him away, and they're trying to get the key from the referee. He chucks it into the audience. Cena would have escaped. Nexus stops him. Sheamus waltzes out, WWE champion. And that is my Money in the Bank recap. And look up other videos for me, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Subscribe. Alright, thank you. Don't forget to check out my SummerSlam recap, which will happen probably the day or two after SummerSlam.